Last but not least, use biodegradable plastic to save environment to save life. Biodegradable plastic, which is made from petrochemicals, is manufactured differently so that can be completely broken down by microbes in a reasonable time frame and given specific conditions. Not all bio-based plastic are biodegradable, and not all biodegradable plastic are bio-based. And even biodegradable plastics might not biodegrade in every environment. The normal plastic that we use every day, such as plastic bags, plastic food packaging, plastic eating utensils, are manufactured from non-renewable sources, such as coal, oil, and natural gas. These plastics are non-degradable and takes more than hundreds of years to break down in landfills, while 29 billion tons of this non-degradable plastic waste are dumped into landfills every year. Therefore, the non-degradable plastic is one of products that are causing a giant environmental nowadays. The benefit of biodegradable is require less energy to produce, less landfill area needed, reduce demand for fossil fuels, take less time to break down, easier to recycle, carbon emission reduction, are renewable and good for environment. Although people should have awareness about earth health and follow this alternative because a healthy environment starts from us. So they have simple things you can do to help, such as reduce, reuse, and recycle, which is cut down on what you throw away. Follow the 3 R's to conserve natural resources and landfill space. After that, volunteer for cleanups in your community. You can get involved in protecting your watershed too. Educate ourselves to always appreciate the environment so that we can help others to understand the importance and value of our natural resources. Next, conserve water. The less water you use, the less runoff and wastewater that eventually end up in the ocean. Shop wisely. For example, buy less plastic and bring a reusable shopping bag. Use long-lasting light bulbs because energy-efficient light bulbs reduce greenhouse gas emissions. Plant a tree that provides food and oxygen. They help save energy, clean the air, and help combat climate change. In a nutshell, environment can be saved by planting more trees, recycling, reusing, reducing pollution, use a reusable beverage containers, use biodegradable plastic, avoid taking cars and carpool when possible, and adopting the 3 R's of solid waste. The environment around us is not just our home, but everything that makes us live. If we want to save the environment, then we should stop the exploitation of natural resources. Using these resources cautiously is very important to save the environment. Safe environment as life of living beings is completely depends on it. Humans utilize the water for drinking, air for breathing, and also use other natural resources for their regular everyday jobs. In fact, the food we consume like milk, eggs, and vegetables and others are also derived from animals and plants, which is provided to us by the environment around us. Therefore, caring for the environment is something that must be inherent in us. Safe environment to save life should be the priority of each and every person today. Environment constitutes the entire surroundings comprising water, air, sunlight, plants, and animals that offer viable conditions for development and growth. If we take care of nature, then nature will also take care of us in return.